Hey Libra, I hope that you're doing very well and I wish you a happy birthday season. This is for Libra for the month of October. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be aiming for messages that you need to hear, whatever needs to come out at this current time, okay? So Libra, I have this song, I think it's by Bryan Adams, and it goes, "Please forgive me. Please forgive me." I don't know if it says because I don't know what to do or something like that. Then I kept seeing the word glue, Glue, in my head over and over again. And I was told that someone is stuck to you like glue. So Libra, I feel like that there is someone in your energy, obviously, that is wishing for somewhat of a reconnection. Keep in mind, this can resonate with any astrological placement whatsoever in your chart. So if it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. But when it comes to this, Libra, I feel like that you have someone in your energy that is wanting a second chance. For some of you, I'm hearing that they've had multiple chances. And when it comes to this individual, I'm hearing Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. So some of you might have bad blood between you and them. So there's like no way in hell. But for some of you, it's like you're trying to do what you can to make it so that there isn't bad blood between you and this person. I'm hearing, especially if you have children with them or you have some kind of connection with them that you still have to maintain. Like, let's say it's finances or it's children, or it could even be pets that you still have to maintain a connection with this person about. But they want to be forgiven. Anyways, I also saw a pyramid in my head. And so I also feel like that this person is from a time in your life when you weren't, like, when you were connected with them, when you didn't exactly treat yourself or prioritize yourself in the best way possible. I feel like that you prioritize yourself now, Libra. I feel like that you're trying to take care of yourself and you're trying to make sure that your needs are being met. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all Libras run around and you take care of everyone else, but you got to take care of you too. Anyways, so when it comes to this individual, though, I feel like that when you met them and when you spent time with them, again, it was when you were prioritizing other people's needs before your own. And you were consistently doing that in a very imbalanced way. You were more in your masculine than your feminine. That sounded weird. Masculine than your feminine. Anyways, and over the last couple months, and for some of you, this has been building up for 2 years to shift you back into your feminine so that you can experience connections in a more balanced way without you being, I'm hearing, either the savior or like people's knight in shining armor. Now it's time for people to come in for you that are like that, is what I'm being told. So anyways, okay. The last 2 months, you've been shifting more into your feminine. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some cards, though, for Libra. Y'all got so much love energy around you. Sorry, they're singing the L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. And I gotta tell you something, Libra. Someone needs this message. Well, I'm gonna talk about it while I'm pulling. Someone needs these messages because ever since I posted the Virgo reading last night, Libra energy was screaming at me. And mind you, I had late readings last night, so I wasn't able to touch base on and go towards Libra. And then I'm gonna run around like I should get my head cut off today getting stuff done. So, but I wanted to squeeze it in at 9:11 at night. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. Can I pull some cards for Libra? What's going on for the month of October for Libra? These beautiful birthday babies. What's going on for them? Material and spiritual prosperity is the first card. Hello. That is a 6. That is harmonizing. Some of y'all, there could have been some massive transformations during... harmony, another 6. There could have been some massive transformations between June and Virgo season. So that's like the end of Gemini season since the last air sign season leading into Virgo season. Okay, so y'all got, this is good energy. I love it. I love it. So we got the crown chakra and stand your ground. They're both 7s. Okay, so you got 6s and 7s, 76s and 67s can be important numbers here. I gotta find a place to put these. What are we gonna focus on first? Let's focus on clarifying that material and spiritual prosperity. Now, okay, y'all, I'm in my car and I've been putting my deck in my center console and I feel so witchy. Anyways, I don't really like how the light's hitting, but we're gonna be okay with it because this is for y'all. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah. Anyways, material and spiritual prosperity. So I'm not sure if this card, was it y'all sign that this came up for when I did the all zodiac signs? If you don't follow me on Facebook, please feel free to go follow me if you have a Facebook. I went live and did all zodiac signs there the other night. So when it comes to material and spiritual prosperity, I'm getting the same message that I got that night. It's kind of like 2, 4, 6, 8 in a way, especially when it comes to like wands energy. So when I say 2, 4, 6, 8, what I'm referring to is the Two of Wands, planning ahead, looking forward to the future, excited to see what is going to happen for you. 4 of Wands, stability, your stomping grounds, your home life, a healthy commitment is what I'm hearing. Anyways, then you got the 6 of Wands, which would be, I think I said the 4 of Wands, right? 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands would be victory, success, receiving public attention, receiving attention from many, also feeling very confident and victorious. Now with the 8 of Wands, it's just quick movement forward. So I feel like that y'all have been working again in the steady progression over the last few months to achieve what you've been wanting to achieve. Now, make sure, if y'all have children, make sure, and you know where there's one, there's no pressure. There's something about an epiphany or some information, some downloads you're going to be receiving while by a pumpkin patch is what I'm picking up on. So for some of y'all, that'd be something to look into. Also, if you have any jewelry that is associated with a past partner, I don't care what it is. Let's say for some of you, it's not just jewelry. It's something that you could wear daily. So it can be clothing, but if you have material possessions that you had with a past partner, the goal is to get rid of it, is what I'm being told, no matter what it is. If it's a ring, sell it, or just don't wear it, because there's some kind of energy attached to what attached to these items, this jewelry or whatever, that can be causing some kind of friction in your energy, especially if it's from that please forgive me person. 222 is an important number here. Anyways, also Libra, you're going to notice, especially if you're a single Libra, you're going to notice awful quick that when it comes to you choosing you and planning ahead for you and being positive for you and feeling victorious for you, it's going to bring about some newness. Because for some of y'all, it's like, again, you haven't been in this vibration. You haven't been in this mindset of taking care of you in a long time. There's also this very fruitful energy when it comes to the next full moon, which will be in Taurus. I just realized something. Sorry. Anyways, the next full moon, which will be in Taurus. I have to go back and check that out. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some information on this material and spiritual prosperity. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Anyways. Oh, that is so nice. Star. I'm going to tell y'all in a second. Oh, okay. So if you are a feminine and you've been waiting for some kind of masculine to make up their mind or come forward, it could be the one that I was picking up on that wants a level of forgiveness. Anyways, but when it comes to material and spiritual prosperity, y'all ain't stuck. Some of y'all, it's kind of like if you don't see progressive movement forward, some of you, it's like you've put timelines on things and the universe is saying to release that because it could put your energy in this topsy-turvy energy. It's kind of like if you put timelines on things, it could be delaying what you're wanting to receive. So if you're like, next year I will get a new house, or next year I will get a new car, or next year I will apply for this job, the universe is like, Sorry. What if we want to give it to you now, though, is what I'm hearing. So there is this need to keep your eye on the prize and to... Did you see that? Some of y'all are getting so damn... I don't even know how that happened. Anyways, some of y'all are getting so damn distracted with what's going on around you that it's not just... Excuse me. I was hoping I wouldn't have to open my car door, but I don't have my office set up yet, and once I do, this will be a lot easier, but I wanted to get this out to you. Anyways, so for some of y'all, it's like, don't put timelines on things. It's kind of like, just think about what you want. They're showing me a vision board, so if that's something that you've never done, it's actually a hell of a lot of fun, especially if you have a printer at home, or you could sit there and you could go... And you can make a digital vision board. But a vision board is when you take pictures of things that you want. So like, let's say it is a new house. So you take a picture of like a house that fits your ideal house. Like, let's say you want a 2-story house with 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and so on and so forth. You take that picture, you put that on your vision board. Then let's say you want to take trips. You want to be able to travel a lot. You sit there and you take pictures of places that you want to go to or whatever. So on and so forth. You want to lose weight? Take a picture. Obviously cut off the head because like, whatever. Sorry, I was told to say that. Like if you're trying to get your body better, it's kind of like using someone else's body as motivation, not competition. So there's something about trimming off the head which would help. Anyways, but that's just perfect example to keep your eye on the prize. But like I was saying, do you see... In this star card, this is Aquarius energy. You have Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy. But do you see in this star card how she's focusing on the star? She's focusing on what she's wishing for. She's focusing on what she's wanting. She's not allowing herself to get stuck and confused and put herself in situations where she's having to choose. If you're a feminine, keeping your eye on your personal goals is going to help you to achieve what you want. Now, when it comes to this masculine, because this was clarifying the star, I feel like that as you focus on your goals, it's not just going to bring you wish fulfillment, which is the 9 of Cups. It's like emotional fulfillment, and it's also wish fulfillment, which means usually emotional fulfillment leads to wish fulfillment. That's why the universe loves it when people focus on themselves and work on themselves and heal themselves, because the more healed you are, the purer your vessel is to receive what you're wishing for. And what I'm picking up on is that with this material and spiritual prosperity, do you see how he's looking ahead? Libra, look ahead to receive what you are wishing to receive. Again, do that vision board over the month of October. Do that as a birthday gift to you. You know what I'm not kidding. Sit there, set it up by your bed, make it so it's the last thing that you see before you go to sleep and the first thing that you wake up to. Do that every single day for months and watch how you start attracting. You don't chase, you attract. It also helped change your mindset if you were to implement positive affirmations. Obviously, I always bring that up. I am capable, I am able, I am stable, and I am able to achieve everything that I wish to achieve. Now let's go ahead and move towards this harmony card. Now I feel like that during the month of October, there is some promise that is being kept. Some of you, I feel like that this could be with the masculine. It could be with your father. It could be with a romantic partner. It could be with a friend. But there is some kind of, it could be masculine or feminine, by the way. But I mainly feel masculine energy. So male friend, boyfriend, partner, father, whatever. Anyways, but there is this energy about keeping promises is what I'm picking up on. Also, I'm hearing Lily of the Valley. Okay, anyways, kind of caught me off track. I feel like that for you, whoever you're, like when it comes to this individual, there's a promise that is being fulfilled. Now, this could be a promise that was made years ago. For some of you, it could have been made months ago, but I feel like it's something that's been long awaited for that's going to be fulfilled during the month of October. I also feel like that for y'all, if you are a single feminine, do you see how she's got that wrapped around her head, wrapped right around her third eye? I feel like that you've been in this energy of being protected. I feel like that you do have protection around you, especially if you know an Aquarius. I'm getting Aquarius, and I'm also getting Gemini energy. So if you have an Aquarius or Gemini in your life, whether you know them very, very well or not, there's some kind of level of protection that they have offered to you. When it comes to thinking for yourself, when it comes to remembering to consider yourself, when it comes to making decisions, this has brought inner harmony is what I'm picking up on. I also feel like that if you are a feminine, I don't feel like that you're attracting in a masculine. And if you do unintentionally, because shit happens, if you do attract in a masculine, that's some kind of like player or now I knew I was going to get that song, that hound dog song from Doja Cat. If you are attracting in a masculine that was somewhat of a player at some point, they are no longer like, or like they have like player energy. That kind of energy, maybe you've dealt with people like that in the past, people who like to play head games, people, I'm hearing mental terrorist. Anyways, anybody who played games like that with you, you are protected from those energies. You will be able to sense that bullshit so quickly, and you'll move away from it. I also feel like that for some of you, you may notice that you're more sensitive to energy, like feeling people's emotions during the month of October, especially when you are going through your moon phase. Some of y'all might have had your moon phase, aka your monthly cycle. Anyways, for those that don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you might have had that switched around during the month of October, or that's going to be switched around, so don't be afraid. Anyways, what's going on with this harmony card? Sorry, I just got this song, and I just sang it to my song earlier, and I don't know why it came to me, but obviously it's because I've been sitting in Libra energy. But the song is Sherry. Sherry, Sherry baby. Anyways, it's Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. So maybe the name Sherry is important to you, or it could be confirmation for you regarding something. Anyways, or maybe Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, or maybe Four Seasons. Anyways, what's this harmony card about? Some of y'all, it's also, I'm about to not blow my nose, sneeze. Anyways, some of y'all, it's like you got ancestors that are backing you, that are helping to come in with this harmony energy that we have right here on this card. I will tell you that over the last couple of years, I awakened in 2020, and every fucking Halloween, it starts like mid-September, shit gets freaky, and it's because the veil is thin. So no wonder you're gonna feel more sensitive to energies. But some of y'all, you don't be surprised between now and like October, I was going to say October 13th, and October 13th is in a couple days. Anyways, that you're going to be experiencing some funky ass dreams. Some funky ass dreams is what I'm picking up on. You're being told to give your mind a rest during the day if you can. Try not to overload yourself on social media, even if it's as simple as messaging people. Give your mind a break during the month of October as you're being called to do so, as you do have messages that are trying to come to you through your dream. So here's the thing, is what happens when you sit there and you sleep and you dream. Let's pull cards, please. And you're not just dreaming, but like you're astral traveling. And sometimes a lot of people, the majority of us astral travel when we sleep and we don't even know it. I went my whole life with such an intense dream state, and I never had answers. No one in my family has dreams like I do. Nobody I've ever met, until obviously like the last few years, has had dreams like I do, where it's very, very intense. You can see, smell, taste, touch, everything, and you remember your dreams years later. It's part of being clairvoyant. So when your gifts are opening up, because some of you, it's like as you choose you're choosing alignment. And when you're aligned, your intuition, she be popping. Anyways, cards for harmony. Oh no. I said oh no because the cards are falling on the floor by my feet. y'all keep getting songs, and that's normal, but when they come out of nowhere and interrupt me, I'm just like, okay. So, excuse me while I pick up these cards. So, I have the song Wake Me Up by, Wake Me Up Inside by Evanescence. You have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords in reverse. You have the Seven of Wands. You have the Tower, Aries, Scorpionic energy. You have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Ace of Swords. So part of the reason why the universe is asking for you to take it easy on you is that Libra, there is this level of empowerment that you have achieved that you're not even aware of yet. Pay attention to how people act towards you. If you go into public settings, pay attention to how people, what I call is, it's like when you walk into a room and you change the energy of the whole room just by walking into the room. Usually highly intuitive or highly vibrational people experience this. You might be attracting in a hell of a lot of animals during the next month or so too. But anyways, I feel like that for you, what is this tower about? Sorry. What's this tower about? A shocking turn of events in your favor. It was almost like in a voice of, as the world turns. Whatever, dude. A shocking turn of events in your favor. But what are the turn of events, bro? Some of y'all, you got some masculine that you don't necessarily... Someone being emotional, someone still feeling like there's a connection available, someone wanting to share a home life with you. My guides are saying to each their own, but don't do anything that's going to compromise what you've done for yourself. Don't do anything that's going to put you in a position where you're like, I don't know about that. If you're questioning it, someone gave me this kick-ass advice. If you're questioning it, then don't entertain it. Like, don't entertain something like shifting into a connection with someone like this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because the universe is trying to keep you out of conflict, which is another reason why Harmony came out. So I do feel like if someone is trying to share their home life or rush things with you, which is what the Tower is about, by the way, I clarified the Tower with these cards. You're being asked to stand true to you. So with this Harmony card, it's beautiful. There's nothing that you have to do that is out of the ordinary now, because for some of you, you really learned to stand your ground and choose yourself in a very natural and healthy way, where you don't feel guilty because you're putting yourself first, where you don't feel selfish because you're doing what's right for you, is what I'm hearing from my guides. So for you, you've got the Seven of Wands. It's like, for some of you, if you dealt with an abusive partner, my guides are saying, like in the past, or someone that was like a mental terrorist or whatever, again, you're being protected from them. And I'm hearing the song, You Won't Get Fooled Again. So during the month of October, you're not going to get fooled, Libra. You're just being asked to remember what you've learned and apply it. So let's go ahead and move towards, I'm being told this is a double energy. It's the crown chakra and stand your ground. It's the double energy. It's the double cards. Anyway, 77. Nope. Thank you. Anyways, what's going on with this real quick for Libra, the birthday babies? What's going on for Libra? What's with this? I don't know why I'm getting, I don't know if I have new people watching me or what. There's something about being able to understand, you better stop, being able to understand your intuition in a better way, being able to understand different signs. That card just, you can't see it. I'm sorry, I literally had a card just float up and go down. Anyways, this is what happens when you do readings at night. But some of y'all, it's like finally being able to understand what true intuition is, because there's a difference between intuition and assuming. It's all about feeling it out and letting the truth come to you, because the truth will always come out. I gave this as an example the other day for Leo. If you got Leo in your chart, check out the Leo reading that I did on Facebook. It's about, you could sit there and you could push to get answers that you want, to get like necessary information, right? Or you could sit there and you could send your request out to the universe, like sending an owl or a raven. Whatever, dude. Anyways, you could push that out. But guess what? If you keep holding on to it, or you keep trying to figure it out, the universe is like, we're going to keep giving you shit to figure out. That's literally how it works. So letting it sit where it's at and letting the answers come to you, that's what you're being guided to do. Now, when it comes to stand your ground, excuse me, I'm trying to find my bell. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull cards for this. Now, when it comes to stand your ground, I do feel like that. Look at your Mars placement too. Okay, thank you. Ooh, don't let anybody sit there and make you feel less than you. It's your birthday season. It's your birthday month. Well, the second one. Anyways, don't ever let anybody sit here and make you feel some kind of way about who you are and the decisions that you've made, especially if it's been in taking care of you. I know I just mentioned that before, but I do feel for some of you, it's some kind of self-sabotaging energy in the back of your head. So this has to do with your subconscious. Again, affirmations and visualization. Reprogram your subconscious, because, again, there's crown energy popping off here. This is Taurus and Libra energy. Follow through for you, Libra. Follow through for you. Also, some of y'all, this could be very much, pardon me, this could be very much related to the mother figure. Or if it's you, or it could be you or your mother. Anyways, if you are feminine, you have children, I feel like that spending time with your child is going to clear up all the negativity in your head, is what my guides are saying. Anyways, give me more about this, and then we'll close out the reading. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Ten of Cups. When it comes to standing your ground, it's also about you, Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy, and Capricorn energy. It's also about you standing true to you, standing your ground when it comes to you and the decisions that you've been making. Such as, if you've implemented, you're going to quit smoking, or you're going to not drink as much, or you're going to be better with your money, or you're going to do this, or you're going to do that. You're being called to try to make steps to follow through with that. I was going to say, y'all, I'm like staying at my parents' house in this small ass town, and I wouldn't be surprised if a cop pulled up and be like, what are you doing? Anyways, sorry, that was a random thought process or thought or whatever. Anyways, I'm trying to focus. So when it comes to stand your ground, though, I do feel like that there is nothing wrong with you choosing you. Don't go backwards. If you have children, just spend a little bit. You'd be surprised how healing children can be. They have the purest energy, especially if they're like under the age, like 7 or 8. And even if they're not, they still have a very pure energy compared to most adults. Anyways, so for you, I feel like that also for some of y'all, a trip is long overdue. A trip somewhere, especially if you got Sag in your chart, would be very good for your energy. As in, even if it's a trip, like a day trip. So, no, you need an overnight trip. I got cut off there. So, I feel like that during the month of October, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. Anyways, during the month of October, it would be ideal. Also, if you have a long-haired, I feel like this is either a coworker. This could be this is not someone you're close to. Heads up. This is not someone that you are close to. I don't know how the fuck I'm getting this. You got some kind of blonde that is trying to, is going to come up to the month of October. Again, this could be a coworker. This is not someone that you're close to. This is not someone that you would consider like a friend, like a close friend. But there's someone that's actually peering into your life to see how you're doing. I feel like that this person, a tall blonde. This person tends to be far more naive than they realize. So when it comes to standing your ground, don't let petty rumors or petty people sit there and make you feel some type of way about yourself when they don't even really know you. Libra, if they don't know you, fuck them, is what my guys are saying. Fuck anybody's opinion, to be honest with you. If it's bringing you down, that is their prerogative, and it could possibly be due to them being unhealed and their projections and stuff. But you got some naive female in your energy who obviously doesn't know the real you. So if this person is making naive judgments about you, or is sitting here, man, y'all Libra are so patient. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it's like a very childish energy. They could even be in their 40s and be extremely childish. It's almost like bitter. They could have been jealous over a partner that you had at some point, or your current partner. But when it comes to this individual, my guys are saying it's neither here nor there. Like, don't give them any kind of attention. If they try to rock the boat, they're gonna rock their own boat, and then it's gonna get tipped over. Anyways, you're protected, Libra. You're so protected. Tell yourself every day, I am safe, I am protected. All negative energy sent towards me is deflected. You know what to do. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart, because truly it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, the universe. That's beautiful. So it's like, I know that I mentioned standing your ground, that came up a whole lot, but it's also sitting in the balanced energy of masculine and feminine, which means you're not going to let negative emotions and experiences rule your day, Libra. Now, are you? No, you're going to listen to your heart. And what does your heart want? Your heart wants you to feel good. At all times possible, your heart wants you to feel super good. So don't put yourself in a position where, because I feel like that October is going to be pretty damn good for you. And keep in mind that these messages, like, don't manifest this shit. If you don't have an inkling of negativity in your life and you cannot make the connection, do not force like the dots to connect when they are not meant to connect. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if y'all would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is down below. Thank you so much.